Welcome back, friends, to episode 46. Patiently waiting for this one. Is probably going to be one of my favorite ones for this year. We have the Air Jordan 1 Union LA Fragment collaboration in black, varsity red, and sport royal colorway. If you like our videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can make more of this content. Helps us with our YouTube algorithms. And of course, if you're here looking for the lace swaps, by all means, use our bookmarks and skip right to the lace swap section. All right, let's start. On to the story. This pair is a dual collaboration of some of my favorite Air Jordan collabs. Of course, Chris Gibb, Union LA, and Hiroshi Fujiwara of Fragment Design. Just looking at these pictures, like, look at this. It's a very, very beautiful pair. It's got design elements from both Union and Fragment, and yeah, lots of different lace options there. This one doesn't really show the lace colors properly. It's missing the red on one of the pairs, but we'll get to that a little bit later. So starting off, back in 2018, the Storm Blue pair of Union came out, where the design is basically like a stitched kind of Frankenstein version of two shoes. You have the upper of a Chicago, and then you have the lower of Storm Blue, so kind of a Frankenstein pair, and this is just revolutionary back then. First time a collab has gone like this different in terms of design, not just the colorway. And then of course we have the black toe. This is actually my favorite colorway, the black toe pair, another Frankenstein design, also released in 2018. And then of course 2025 we have the Chicago Shadow Frankenstein, where the bottom is a Chicago colorway and the top is the Shadow colorway. So really, really great look. These are some of my favorite collabs. It's just, like I said, very, very unique looking. The Fragment Unions weren't really easy to get, but I got lucky. I've got a pair right here from the US sneaker site. And of course, the Canadian pair from Kith. So very, very lucky to have won both. So change of luck for me. Hope my luck doesn't run out for the rest of the year. All right, on to the unboxing. Starting with the box, it's just a standard Air Jordan 1 OG retro box. The Nike is printed on there. You can feel this kind of texture on it, but pretty standard. You see the 1985 Air Jordan 1, very, very standard fare. But yeah, just a standard black on black box, like nothing really super fancy. The official colorway on these is black, white, varsity red. The colorway's been described in all sorts of different colors. You know, I've got black, varsity red, sport royal, but that's the official colorway. All right, opening the box up, you have the paper, very, very simple blue paper. Let's take a close-up look. And just print on there, Air Jordan 1 Union Fragment. So very, very simple. There's a reason for the simplicity. We'll get to that a little bit later in the comparisons. And of course, each pair is individually wrapped. Always good to see that. There are some suede on here, not a lot. So I'm actually surprised, to be honest, that it's individually wrapped, because there's only very, very small hits of suede on there. But still very nice, so that it doesn't get damaged. Be nice if all pairs are done like that, but you can't have it all. All right, taking these out. Let's see, what do we have here inside the box? There is nothing in the box. Very, very simple, very, very plain packaging here. Even the paper looks kind of plain. Inside we have some laces, extra laces here. So those are 3. So you have a black pair and a black and red pair. And then you have the paper shoe tree that is inside there. And then on the other side here, let's see what we have inside. We have a yellow pair of laces there. And then, of course, the paper shoe tree. So we'll get rid of that. And yeah, there you have it. That's your first look. Let's put this box away here. Yeah, nothing on the box here. So very, very simple, plain box. Not as detailed as some of the other Union pairs that's come out. So, but anyways, there you have it. Just put these tongues back in here. And your first look at the Air Jordan 1 Union Fragment. All right, so let's get started at the details. First off, you have the outsole. The outsole is just in blue with a sail midsole, and then you have the Fragment tooling code. That's pretty synonymous with all the different Fragment pairs. On the upper, you have like a black toe colorway. Pretty good feel for the leather. Really, really high premium quality leather there. You have the Fragment logo that's embossed onto the back, the blue section of the, but it's a black toe color blocking there. And then the upper, you have the red there. And then you have that union suede material that they use on the top. And then the stitching to make it look like it's a Frankenstein, kind of like two different colorways stitched together. Then you have the Union LA tag there. And then, of course, the leather piping. This is another feature of all the Union pairs. You get that yellow piping on the outside there. Next up, we'll take a look at the tongue. And it again, two different colors. You've got the sail up top and then the black on the bottom. And you have the stitching there to make it look like it's like stitched together. You have that exposed foam. And on the back, same thing, sail and black, and that stitching just makes it look like it's two different tongues kind of stitched together. You have that Nike Air tag that you can see there. Let's move these laces out of here. And then on the insole, you have really nice Jordan Union printing there. Again, this just shows, like the design details that Union has done. The stitch and everything just kind of talks about the way that they kind of put two together. And this left shoe has the, I'll just leave that out first. This is just a standard fair foam kind of lining there. I'll leave that out there. I'm just going to pull the other one out here so you can see the difference between the two insoles, because they are unique to each other. There you go. So it's just other design elements that you see here. You have the Air Jordan logo down there, as well as Union on the right, and you have the Fragment there on the left. There's Union on the right. All right, so let's put these back. So it's pretty standard Union design. The other Union, the Storm Blue, the Black Toe, and the Chicago Storm all have the same features of the unique printing that's on the insoles itself. So it's a really cool design element that kind of tells a little bit of the story. One interesting thing, with all the other Union pairs, you have this. It's a silky feeling lace that it has there, so feels pretty cool. All right, enough rambling. Let's lace these guys up and see how they look. All right, there you have it. There's the lace, the half white on the bottom and black on the top. I always like to lace these a little bit tighter so you can just, the problem with the laces is it looks kind of weird when the transition from white to black is in the middle of the shoe. So if I tighten it up just a little bit here, I'll be able to get that so that you don't really see the transition. It's basically right at the lace holes there. All right, here we go. Just being a little picky, and there you go. Can't see that transition between the white and the black. It just looks a little bit better. All right, let's get to the comparisons. All right, the first pair that we'll compare to is the Union LA Bethy's Beauty Supplies double collaboration. And typical Union boxes, they have like this beautiful print all over the box, and it looks like super, super cool. We didn't get that with this Fragment pair, but we'll kind of see why. So even inside, the paper and everything is just the print all over. Looks really, really nice. I don't know if I prefer this box, but again, we'll compare it here. It's just a very plain box. Black on black, very, very simple. Nothing really stand out, nothing out of the ordinary. Taking a look at the shoes, the BBS, Bethy's Beauty Supplies collaboration. First thing you'll notice is that there's a big, huge stitch that kind of covers the BBS version. Not really necessary because it's the same colorway all the way around. So stitching doesn't really, it's just a Union, I guess, look and feel to it. You have the suede. So the BBS version has a bit of a shorter hair, smoother suede, while the Union Fragments have a bit of a longer hair suede. So it feels a little bit different. What else is different there? You can see that big stitch there. Again, pretty pointless design that's kind of on there. All right, so you can take a look at the laces. You can see the dual color laces. And then, of course, you have the stitching that kind of merges the two colors together on the Union Fragments. But on this pair, the BBS one, again, same colorway all the way through. So it just kind of... just a design element that's added on there. It doesn't really make it look like it's been kind of Frankenstein and stitched together. All right, the Chicago Shadows, one of my favorites here of the Union collabs. You can see the box. Beautiful, beautiful box. Again, great printing and everything. You got the bottom is basically looks like a standard fare kind of Nike box, and you have this waxy paper. Again, just lots of really cool design elements in the presentation itself here. Okay, and then on to the shoes itself. So we'll take a look at the Chicago here. There you go. All right, put that away. Sorry, just trying to organize this a little bit better. So yeah, you see the Chicago color blocking is a little bit different than the black toe color blocking. One big difference is the material and the swoosh. Like most of the Union pairs have this kind of suede feeling swoosh, but the Fragment Union has a leather swoosh. So that's actually a big, huge change here. You can see the stitch work, the Frankenstein stitch work just kind of looks great. The Union LA, different colors and everything on between the two pairs. I think it matches pretty well on the Union Fragment, so looks pretty good. All right, taking a look at the front, you see it's basically backwards. You have a sail on the top, black on the top on the other one, so it's flipped around, and then you still have that same stitching pattern. That just kind of makes it all Frankenstein looking, just kind of stitched two different pairs of shoes together. So, but no, it looks great. It's got all the design elements, so I guess that's the only a real big differentiator. Oh, sorry, this is another differentiator. The tongue tag. It feels and looks like paper on the Chicago pair right there. And then you got the standard fare Nike Air on the Union Fragments there. So aside from that, the tongue tag was very different. And of course, the material on the swoosh is a little different. All right, next set of comparisons, we have a couple of Fragment pairs that I have. So this one is my Fragment Air Jordan 3, and you can see the box design here. Very, very simple. Not a lot of differences with a standard kind of Jordan 3 box, but the paper itself, you got that waxy paper that you have here with the logos printed on there. And of course, something I really miss, cardboard shoe trees. You know, I love those for throwing them in the shoes. So Fragment design boxes are a little bit more simpler in design, and that's why, I think they went with that design element on the Union Fragments. You can see here the Fragment logo that's embossed onto the heel, the side of the heel there. And then of course you have the look at the back here. So you have the Jordan logo on top of the Fragment logo. So here we go. That's it. Not a lot of close similarities. It's a very, very simple look on the Fragment pairs, and that's, you'll see from this pair, this is a Spirit On, and the box here itself, again, very, very basic, which is Fragment. So that's where I see that they're taking the design element on the Fragment Unions, because the shoes itself is very, very Union look. There you go. They have some waxy paper there. I guess, maybe it should have used waxy paper on the Fragment Unions. So very surprised that they just went with, this is just standard paper with printing on it. So not a lot of great design in there. So it's very, very simple. And like I said, I think the shoes itself has so much Union design elements on there that, we don't, the box went with a more Fragment design. So you see that suede here. So a lot of good suede. Just comparing the suede, longer hair suede on the Union Fragments there compared to the Spirit On Fragment that I have here. And then of course, tooling codes. You have you can see all the Fragment design shoes have the tooling code on there. There you go. There's a tooling code that's kind of on the Union Fragment pair. And then we'll take a look at the tooling code here, and you can see the tooling code that's on their standard design. It's all sparkly on the black leather here. It's just from old age. Everybody knows the sparkles on the leather there. And then of course, finally, we have the apparel. So the only one I was able to get was the t-shirt. So you've got the Union logo there with the Fragment logo on there as well. This is a really cool design of the Union logo and Fragment logo. And you have this kind of embroidered Fragment logo. I'm just going to flip it inside out to see if it's actually stitched on, or it feels like it's just glued on. But actually, you know what? I'm probably wrong here. And yeah, I'm wrong. It is. There you go. There's a stitching on there, so it's kind of stitched on. You know, pretty cool looking shirt. Very simple design. You know, it's just going to go real well with the shoes here. So, yeah, I wish I got the hoodie. The hoodie was really nice, but this is all I could get. All right, let's take a look and see how these look on feet. It's been a long winter here, but we've got a bit of warm weather today, so I'm actually able to put these on and wear them. So we've just had way too much snow. You can see how dirty everything is. My car is just filthy from the snow. But yeah, these look excellent. Like, look at this. That blue and black in black toe color blocking, and that red just looks so good together. All right, let's get some studio shots and see how these look. There you go. You can see how vibrant this blue and red looks with proper lighting. Yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful pair. That black and yellow, or sorry, the black and white laces there, I think looks kind of pretty good on this. It's a good match between the different colors of leather and everything. Just mixes and matches very well. You can see, let's get some other close-up shots. There you go, of the laces. Again, have to be attention to detail. There's the close-up of the, there you go, the Fragment logo there. And then you can see that leather swoosh. And of course the Union LA tag there. And then you can see that suede. It's medium hairy suede. And here's some good looks at that leather piping in yellow. It's just a Union kind of design. There's the tooling code. And a good look at the tongue itself. And then of course, we'll take a look at the outsole, and then let's get a shot of the insoles here. There you go, some detailed look at the design elements of the insoles. All right, let's take a look at some lace swaps. All right, so as usual, we will start off with the standard default laces. I think this looks great already. Half black, half white, just meshes really well with the tongue, meshes really well with the leather and everything on the side. I think, yeah, this looks, this is great. This is probably going to be my favorite, but let's go and try the next color and see how it looks. All right, so we start off with that black and white on this side, and oh my gosh, that red and black does look good. I can't decide between the two, to tell you the truth. That red hits really well too, because that black, or sorry, the white kind of blends in a little too much with the white on the toe. So I almost prefer the red and black, I think. Yeah, it's a close call, or I could just mismatch it between the two shoes. All right, let's look at the other set of laces. All right, this is the all black and all yellow, not two colors. I don't know. The black blends in way too much, and it just looks hidden with the tongue. I don't like that. The yellow, there's not enough yellow hits on it for, you know, it kind of pops out a little bit. I guess the yellow is not bad. It matches the leather piping, but it doesn't really feel like it fits. Anyways, yeah, so the black, so this pair of lace here, very, very smooth feeling. Versus the other one, again, this is that smooth two-color tone. It's silky feeling. This is just a normal lace. The black and the yellows are just basically normal feeling laces, so nothing really special about them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like these ones that much, so I don't know if I'm gonna use these colors at all. The yellow does look okay, but I don't know. All right, let's take some close-ups. Yeah, back to this combo. Like, look at that red. Yeah, this is going to be hard to decide between the white and black versus the red and black. I think I like the red a little bit more, but maybe just use both of them. Yeah, that red does look really good. I think it pops out a little bit better than the white and the black. Yeah, I think that is my favorite, the red and the black. Leave your comments if you think differently here. All right, let's take a look at the other color options. The yellow. Yellow doesn't really, it fits okay. It pops okay, but it just doesn't work with that single color. I like that Union design with the two colors. Yeah, the single color design just doesn't look very Union to me. All right, and then there's the black. Black's definitely a no there on this one. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the review. And again, if you've gotten this far, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next review. Take care.